Good morning all. Today we are going to learn new thing, that is online simulator. So www.thinkercad.com is used for online simulation of electrical circuits, electronic circuits, Arduino circuits, etc. So today I am teaching you how to use Thinkercad. So first you have to open Chrome and here you have to type Thinkercad. So when you type Thinkercad, so this is Thinkercad. I have to open this Thinkercad. Now in Thinkercad you have to do login, sign in. So this is from mind to design in minute. Here you can do 3D objects, you can test electronic circuits. There are many options for Thinkercad. So if you see the video of this Thinkercad, you will get the idea what you can do using Thinkercad. So using Thinkercad you can make 3D objects, you can simulate electronic circuits, etc. So you can see this video afterwards. We will start our session. So you have to sign in. So when you click on sign in, it will ask, okay, so we have to sign in with Google. So I will sign in with Google. So my Google account automatically it will sign. Okay, so it will ask my account. My account is S Kamble. So by clicking continue, I agree. So I will click on continue. So this is my Thinkercad. Now what is the meaning of simulator? Simulator is nothing but we can say without real hardware. If you want to test the circuits, then you can use simulator. So this is online simulator. Here circuits, you have to click on circuits. So Thinker with circuit on Thinkercad. So you can try these circuits. So I will click on try circuits. So when you click on try circuit, it will provide you ready-made some circuits. For example, this is my simple circuit. This is my battery and this is resistor, this is LED. From here, if you click basic or all, you will get all components here: resistor, capacitor, inductor, diode, switch, potentiometer, photodiode, ambient light sensor, flex sensor, force sensor, IR sensor, ultrasonic sensor. So these are different sensor: keypad, DIP switch, output devices, LED, RGB LED, light bulb, neon bulb, then motors, DC motor with encoder, DC motor, servo motor. So there are different types of motors. These are different components: battery, breadboard, then microcontrollers. You can use micro:bit, Arduino, ATtiny. Then you can use multimeter, power supply, function generator, CRO. Then there are different ICs. So there are n number of devices. You can use this for your analog circuits, for digital circuits, or microcontroller circuits. Here is no 8051 simulator. Here is only Arduino. Now, so this is your simple resistor LED battery. So if you click on next and then start simulation, So you have to click on start simulation. So I will click on start simulation. So see, this light glows. Stop simulation, LED turns off. Start simulation, LED turns on. Stop simulation, LED turns off. Now if you click on LED, then you will get the parameter of LED. You can make this as a green and then start simulation. So LED turns on, stop. If you want to change the color, just make as per your requirement. So suppose blue, start simulation. Okay, if you click on register, you can change the value of register. Right now it is 220 ohm, so you can change the value from 220 ohm to kilo ohm and nano ohm, like this. So this is a simple circuit. Okay, now if you want to do your own circuit, you can make your own circuit also. So we will see different circuits. This is my Arduino circuit. We will not go directly to this circuit. So I will click on home. So I'll click on this Tinkercad. So when you click on this Tinkercad, it will go to your front page and then circuit and create new circuit. So in create new circuit, you can make your own circuit. So first I will select all components. Then I will make simple circuit with LED, battery, and to turn on off using switch. So I want power supply. So I will select power supply. So this is my power supply. Then here you can set your voltage and current also. Then I want resistor. So this is my resistor. If you want to rotate the resistor, this is the option. You can rotate this. Okay. Then we want LED. So LED. This is your LED. You can set your color according to your choice. Then suppose if you have to measure the current through this circuit, you have to use multimeter. So this is multimeter. Okay, so I will do the connection. First, positive terminal is connected to resistor, or I can give directly here. First, wait, I will connect this resistor to resistor. From resistor, it is given to anode. So I will rotate this component. So this is given to anode. From this cathode, we have to give to positive terminal of ammeter. So I will connect it to ammeter positive, and then this negative terminal is connected to negative terminal of ammeter. So this is my simple circuit. Now I want to start this simulation. So I'll click on start simulation. So when you click on start simulation, see, this is I want this as a ammeter. So ammeter. Right now it is 3.11 milliampere and my resistor value is 5 volt. Here also you can measure the current. If you change the value of resistor from 1 ohm to 220 ohm, then current will increase and your brightness will also increase. So this is simple circuit, LED blinking with resistance. If you change the voltage, see, if you reduce the voltage, your current will also reduce. Now see, if your voltage is 1.2 volt, what is the current? Current is 0. So if your voltage is more than 1.5, suppose 1.5, I will click on here, I will set the voltage 1.5. What is the current? 0. So again I will click here, I will set 1.6, current is 0. 1.7, now you are getting some current, that is microampere. So above 1.7 this LED turns on. So generally LED requires 1.5 volt to turn on. Then stop simulation. So this is our basic circuit. Now we'll come to our system. We have to design one, we have to write one program for LED blinking using Arduino. So I will write the program. For that, first you require hardware. Our hardware is first Arduino. So here you can write search Arduino. So you'll get Arduino. I will put it here. So this is my Arduino. Then we want a resistor. You can rotate this as per your requirement, so I will rotate like this. Then we want a resistor. So this is my resistor. Then I want LED. LED. Okay. Now we have to connect this pin number 13 to resistor. From 13 we have to connect to anode, and from cathode you have to connect to ground. Ground. Now we don't require any Arduino software here. We don't require any Arduino software here. Here you can write your code. So I want to write your code into text format. So void setup pin mode 13 as a output, void loop digital write 13 comma high, delay 1000, write digital write 13 low, delay 1000. So this is simple LED blinking program. Now just click on start simulation. So when you click on start simulation, simulation starts, and see this LED is turning on and off for some time. Now I have to increase the brightness of this circuit, so I will click on stop simulation. I will change the value of resistor from 1K to 220 ohm, and then start simulation. The brightness is more. I want to change the speed, so here I can make you have to stop the simulation, and here you can make 100 and then start the simulation. So see, LED is blinking fastly. If you want moderate speed, I will make it at 500. Stop simulation. 500, 500, and then again start simulation. So LED blinks as per your speed requirement. The advantage of Thinkercad is no need to install any software in computer. It's online simulator, so anyone can do practical on this Arduino at home also without real hardware. So this is the main advantage of Thinkercad. You can test any electronic circuits, embedded circuit in Thinkercad. So this is our today's session, introduction of Thinkercad. So in next session we will see different circuits. Thank you very much.